That's so much better.
That's right. Jared's has a new shuttle trail, the trail you take from the parking lot to the shuttle pickup. Instead of that, what I felt like was a miserable climb right out of the gate. Now it's been replaced with pretty much a flat trail that just goes from the parking lot to the shuttle pickup.
For real.
It's fantastic. Great addition. Good job, guys. There's been a lot of times I've been there where I didn't want to go to the parking lot but needed to. I just didn't want to because I didn't want to have to do that climb back over to the shuttle trail. I know it sounds terrible, but mentally for me, when I'm at a downhill bike park, I don't want to climb up a steep, rough road on my bike. It's so silly. We're spoiled, man. It's great. And they've spoiled us even further. This new trail is flat. Probably won't ever have any features on it, but it's a direct short over to the shuttle pickup, and it's fantastic. Good job, guys. Well, I didn't come here to ride the shuttle trail. I came here with a specific goal. Does anyone remember this video from a year ago? Well, in that video, my goal was to do Kids Eat Free, but the weather wasn't cooperating. Here's what I said about it. It's massive. Unfortunately, as we go by, I look over to look at the windsock because it has its own and it is standing straight out. So today the goal is to actually get through Kids Eat Free, and I'm going to do it without a tow, without following someone else through. I want to work through it by myself. So first I do the usual, and I start warming up on Simple Green. I think it's a great trail with all the corners to get things up to speed. And then I move on to Senior Discount, so let's start doing some jumping. And after that, I went ahead and did the new practice jumps they've got. They've got a new 4-pack there. It's pretty cool. It's a little bit smaller, kind of bridge the gap. But finally, it's time to roll through and take a look at what I'm trying to do. I've been putting it off all day. I've been putting it off for a year, man. I don't know why I've been so anxious about it, but it's time to roll through and take a look at it. Okay, Kids Eat Free. It starts right next to Senior Discount. It has 8 jumps. It starts with a little cupped out double right out of a corner, followed by what I call a long and low, a very short little table into a step up that actually, now that I've done it, it actually turned out to be kind of the hardest one. Then you have a little hip jump, followed by a shark fin, into a pretty sizable table. I wouldn't call it real big, but it's very tall. The takeoffs and the landings are steeper on this trail. After that, it's followed up with a roller, and then 3 large, what I call cupped out tabletops. They're not true doubles, but the tops aren't flat either. And they're substantial. 8 jumps. I've been putting them off for a year. It's time to look through them and do them.
I think I can do that once I...
Well, you heard me. I think I can do it. So the plan is to go back up and try to do the first 3 or 4 and see how I feel. I know I can't just go straight through the trail. I'll have to do it a little bit at a time, but let's see how this first run goes.
Damn it. I should have done it. I had all the speed in the world to do it. Now that I'm sitting here looking at it, it ain't long. No, it ain't. But in my mind, it was like a really long one.
Okay, after going back up, the plan is go ahead and do that, round the corner, try to get a good pedal in before the roller, and then the next corner, and I go into the big jumps. The only thing I didn't think about was, am I going to be in the right gear for that pedal?
was in the gear too hard. I couldn't pedal.
Dude, you had it.
I didn't.
Bro, you was freaking moving.
I didn't have this jump. Crap.
Hey.
Man, I don't want to push up.
Dude, it don't take no effort. It's 3 minutes.
Let's push up.
So we push back up. I'm determined to get this, and we go back up.
That was a little ugly, but that's okay. Oh boy.
That's what I'm talking about.
Now I gotta do it again.
Dude.
So I did it again and again. It was great. I know for a lot of people this trail's not that big a deal. For me, it's a big deal. I am older. I'll be 52 in a week or so. And I'm tired of being hurt. I've always struggled with self-confidence and doing new things. But for some reason on this one, it's really bugged me, even though I felt like I had the skill to do it. And it was really important to me to get through this on my own without a tow. Pretty happy about it. The trail's super fun. I'm actually kind of mad I haven't been doing it longer because it is a bunch of fun. But on to the next. My next trip to Jared's, I'll be working on backwoods. And maybe I'll see you there.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain, I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought.